Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. You know, the timing is fluid, right? Well, these cards are stiff today. I use these ones quite a bit, so that's interesting. What do we have for a message today? Well, let's see what we have here. Ooh, somebody's made a poor judgment call. Somebody has made a poor judgment call. This is consequences, it's karma, it's a lack of faith, struggling to make the right decision. Somebody did not make the right decision. Hangman is some sort of punishment, self-sacrifice, trying to prove something. There's dishonesty here, poor judgment, lack of acceptance, struggling to let go. We have hanging on to a belief or an old way, something from the past. We have conflict, we have fighting, we have competition. We have truth, we have communication, and listening and following the heart. So somebody's going to be following their heart, listening to their intuition. This is a proposal or an offer. This is communication, clarity. There's been conflict. There's been some stiff competition. A lot of self-doubt. Somebody made a poor judgment call. Maybe they weren't thinking clearly. There's been some sort of proving a point, some sort of punishment. Or there is some sort of, well, this is hanging on to a belief or something like that, refusing to budge. There's definitely some sort of, I want to say, inner conflict going on right now. Somebody's made a poor judgment call. They may have missed an opportunity, or they did something. There's consequences. They were trying to prove something. Ego is here. Now there's inner conflict. There's inner and outer, internal and external issues going on. This is receiving some sort of clarity, speaking the truth coming out. And this is taking action based on the feelings. This is like seeing something. It is. This is like an epiphany, an awakening. It's like realizing something through a period of inner conflict, you know. It's a realization. Let's just cut this deck, huh? The Fool in Strength reversed. Now the Fool is leaving it all behind, starting a new journey. There's some sort of weakness, cowardly behavior, forcefulness, ego with the Strength card reversed. Somebody's been really struggling to manage things. Things may have been unmanageable. There could be depression, control issues, fear. There's a need to have faith. There's a need to listen. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Follow your intuition. Just saying. Anyhow, the Fool is proudly stepping into new territory, not knowing. There is some sort of fear here. Can't hold back. Somebody's doing something. It's like they don't have the strength to hold themselves back right now. It's like ready. I want to say ready to go. This is starting over from scratch. There's some sort of weakness. There could be an illness here with Judgment reversed as well. Making a poor judgment call. Not judging things wisely. There's lack of wisdom with Strength reversed as well. Somebody may be saying goodbye to a situation that is controlling or was egotistical. Was based, they got themselves involved with it because of their ego or because they had some sort of control issues. There's ego here too. That's why I keep bringing it up. There's somebody here that must let go. They must look at things from a new perspective, but they struggle with their own beliefs, their own ways, and they struggle with conflict in regards to what the truth is, about honoring the truth, the real truth, Anyhow, the Fool is where somebody is literally leaving something behind and stepping proudly forward into unknown. This is where a new chapter begins. And this is like unable to control it. It's like can't fight it. It's time to go. It is. Foolish pride. The Strength card reverse is pride, and Fool is foolish. So there's something to do with foolish pride. And this is ego based. Okay, so somebody may have made a poor judgment call because of foolish pride. Anyhow, around the corner we have somebody. The Knight of Cups is typically an individual who is looking for love, very romantic, very charming, very sweet, kind, offering some sort of, making some sort of proposal or offer or expressing feelings. Could be somebody that's offering some sort of emotional support. This is a new truth. It's a new approach. It's a new idea. It's an epiphany. Somebody is turning their back on a poor judgment call that they've been hanging on to as well. Okay, their heart is guiding them. Their intuition and the truth is guiding them away from a conflict, a battle where there's been a lot of competition. There's been a lot of strife. And they've been hanging on, I don't know, maybe to prove something. And people do it all the time because of their ego. It's like, I'm going to hang on because it's so embarrassing. You will gain more respect by honoring your truth. You will become an inspiration to others. Anyhow, poor judgment call. Struggling fear and lack of faith is hindering somebody from making the judgment call that they want to make, that they know that they need to make. And maybe they're sacrificing themselves, or they're trying to punish somebody. People do it all the time. There's definitely a lot of inner conflict here. The truth is, we have the truth that is being felt. Okay, it's being felt. The Star. King of Cups. It's interesting because this is Pisces. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's hoping and praying. They may be hoping and praying for some sort of reconciliation. It's sacrificing themselves for something. They made a poor judgment call. They're wishing and hoping and praying. Really in their feelings. Somebody's really, really in their feelings. Really thinking a lot, thinking about love, thinking about wish fulfillment, thinking about the past. Judgment is the past either way, but really struggling to look at things from a new perspective. This is somebody that does look at things from a new perspective, but is unable to see it from anybody else's perspective. Really, really struggling. Must let go. Must let go. Listen to your heart. Seven of Pentacles reversed. No investment, dead end, fighting, stiff competition, tense situation, no growth. Short-lived success. It's time to go. It's time to plant those seeds someplace else. Somebody has been waiting. There has definitely been a waiting period. Really struggling. There's no growth. It's time to invest someplace else. It's time to take action. Somebody's been wasting their time investing in something that is nothing but drama. It's drama, it's fighting, it's tense. They've been wasting their time. There's stiff competition as well, trying to make something work that isn't working because of either the fighting or the competition, or they're unwilling to accept. Judgment reverse is lack of acceptance. It is struggling to release, struggling to let go. Somebody's really struggling to let go. They're hoping and praying for something, but whoever they're dealing with is already looking at something else. They're no longer interested. There's no interest. There isn't. It's time to take a new approach. Stop wasting your time fighting for something, hanging on to something where there's no chance. There's no chance? I mean, Judgment reverse is no chance, right? There is a need to look at things from a new perspective. Open your heart. Listen to your intuition. If there's no growth, stop fighting it. If there's no growth, if there's no fertility, if you're not getting any reward, there's no reward. Victory after sorrow. Six of Wands. So this is a new truth, taking a new approach. It's communicating, it's speaking the truth, it's waking up. The end of some sort of battle. There's been a battle. There's been some competition. This is like a war. The war is over. The battle is over. This is congratulations. This is making progress. It's the end of some sort of investment that has short-lived success. Somebody made a poor judgment call. There's been stiff competition. There's been a lot of fighting. It's not worth investing in the conflict. It's not worth investing in this anymore. Okay? We have somebody here that is extremely stubborn. They're stubborn. They see things from their own perspective, and that's it. There's a need to be open-minded. There is fear, though, back to the cup, because the Strength card reversed is fear. Fear of what? Fear of starting over, fear of stepping into unknown territory. Ego, pride has been an issue. But leaving behind something that, you know, is depressing, controlling, unmanageable, perhaps. The Six of Wands is the battle is over, the end. At the end of a battle, congratulations, getting some sort of support, recognition. Speak, like I said a minute ago or whenever it was, you will gain more respect for honoring your truth. This is honor. This is truth. This is honoring the truth. But there's sorrow that comes with it. You can't, don't, and this is a poor judgment call, wasting time investing in a conflict, a fight, a battle. That causes illness. Why even? Invest your time and energy in things that make your heart happy. Anyhow, taking a new approach, receiving some sort of communication. This is a new truth. It's a new idea. It's a new approach. This is the sword of power. It's the sword that cuts as well. This is a hero. This is a warrior that is all done playing games, all done fighting. This is game over. This is game over. So we do have game over here. Taking a new approach, new truth, listening to the heart, listening to the feelings, emotional support, acting on feelings. But there's been some extreme stubbornness, and there's been fear and self-doubt and lack of faith. There's a need to have faith. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. Somebody's been sacrificing themselves. They made a poor choice. They made a poor decision, but there's been some sort of consequences. At one time, there may have been, somebody may have gotten what they wanted. They may have had wish fulfillment, and now they're stuck in a situation that they invested in for quite some time. There's definitely an inner battle going on here, internal and external, like I said. New truth. New approach. Spur of the moment decision. Somebody may be making a spur of the moment decision. They may be returning to something. There's some sort of delays. There's been delays. There's been indecision. But somebody's heart is really driving them. It's causing them to take action. It's really their heart, their feelings are really, I want to say almost, well, they're in control, but it's hard to manage them right now. It's emotional, put it that way. It's almost like can't fight the feelings, can't fight it. Now the Fool is leaving it all behind, starting a new journey. Could be a new spiritual journey. This could be a spur of the moment decision, returning to something that is more emotionally fulfilling, or this could be a sudden departure right here. There's going to be change. There's going to be some movement. There is. A battle is over. The fight is over. Making progress. This is accepting the truth. There's been a lack of acceptance. Somebody's been hoping and praying, hanging on to something. I don't know if it's something, that, I think it's ego-based. We do have a King of Cups here that is really, well, I gotta say struggling. The Hangman is a struggle. It really is. Really struggling. Fighting something. There's no reason to invest in this anymore. It's time's up. Game over. There is some stiff competition here. There's been a lot of fighting, but this is severing ties. It is. This is the sword that severs ties. There's a new truth. There's a new approach. So this is a strong, noble individual that is honorable, that is turning their back on something that is no longer worth it. It's no longer worth it. There's too much fighting, competition, tension. But they've been hanging on, hoping and praying that it would grow, that it would work out, because they invested so much in it already. Somebody's all done playing. It's like they want to go back to something, or they are going to be leaving. They're going back or leaving. There's been some sort of delays and indecision. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. That's the ultimate abundance. It's flourishing success. Congratulations. There's a flood of abundance here. There really is. Emotional abundance, long-term stability, taking a new approach does lead to a lot of happiness, happy home, happy family, flourishing success. But this is done, okay? That Six of Wands is literally done fighting, winning, winning the battle. Somebody is winning something, or they're getting some sort of recognition. They're all done. The battle is over. Taking a new approach does lead to abundance. It leads to the ultimate success. This is happy family. It's money. It's stability. It's long term. Going back to something has to do with the family or the home, or it could even be a relationship, because this is a return. It's a return of abundance by communicating, listening to the heart, honoring the feelings. Ten of Pentacles is a flourishing relationship. It could be, having it all. It's having all the comforts of in life. That's around the corner. Taking a new approach, honoring the truth, leads to abundance. It leads to success. Congratulations. There's going to be a return of some sort. This truth, whatever this truth is, speaking the truth, communicating the truth, this is doing something honorable, leads to love and abundance. It does. But you need to stop investing in some sort of dramatic situation that has been hung on to. One more card. This may have to do with money, could have to do with family money, inheritances, family business, homes. And this is like a return of something coming back. Acting on feelings, listening to the heart. King of Wands could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody that is given to take action, that does typically do the noble thing, that is in a position of power. that is getting ready to do something, has been maybe even speaking with somebody that is younger, that is giving them some sort of emotional advice, you know, heartfelt guidance even. This is taking action to bring the family together or to bring abundance back. This is a brave king as well. This is somebody that is very brave, very noble. There's been fear, back to that cut, about to do something spontaneous from the heart. This will bring abundance. This will bring abundance. This was love and abundance. There's been some sort of delayed success though, because somebody has been wasting their time investing in a dead end, playing a lot of games. But game is over. The game is over. The game is over. New truth, new approach. Okay, so this is game over. Game over, new truth, new approach. Good luck.